The disappearance of Elisa Lam. On January 31, 2013, 21-year-old Canadian student Elisa Lam checked into the infamous Cecil Hotel, later rebranded Stay on Main, in downtown Los Angeles. The hotel, directly next to the skids of Skid Row, had a long and dark legacy: suicides, murders, mystery. Lam had been traveling alone, visiting California before moving on. She arrived at the hotel on January 26th. Within days, her roommates reportedly complained of odd behavior. After 2 days, the hotel moved her from a shared room into her own. At some point, Lam vanished. Her family in British Columbia lost daily contact. She missed checkout. The hotel reported no sign of foul play, yet something was eerily wrong. The elevator footage. On the day she disappeared, the hotel's elevator surveillance camera captured Lam in strange behavior. She entered alone, gestured, pressed multiple buttons, stepped out briefly, then returned and seemingly vanished while the doors closed. Her body was still missing. The footage went viral. Viewers commented on how unnerving it was. The lighting flickers, her movements are disjointed, she seems to hide or search for someone, and all of this in a banal hotel elevator. The discovery. Nearly 3 weeks later, on February 19th, maintenance responded to guest complaints of low water pressure and strange tasting, looking water. A worker climbed to the rooftop cisterns and found Elisa's body floating in one of the large water tanks supplying the hotel. As grisly as that is, the horror deepens. The cistern was in a restricted rooftop area with locked access. How did she get there? Her body was found naked. Clothing similar to what she wore in the elevator floated nearby, coated in a sand-like particulate. The hotel's dogs, sent earlier to search for her, failed to detect her scent all over the building, including the roof. What the investigators found. The Los Angeles County coroner ruled her death an accidental drowning, attributing a significant contributing factor to her bipolar disorder, for which she'd been prescribed medication but reportedly not consistently taking. Toxicology found only prescription meds in low levels, no illicit drug use. There was no evidence of physical trauma or sexual assault. Yet crucial questions remained unanswered. How did a young woman wander onto the locked rooftop and into a cistern? Did mental illness cause her to enter the tank? Or was foul play involved? Why did it take so long to find her? Why did the elevator footage show such strange behavior? Why it's still creepy one. The hotel itself, the Cecil's reputation for death and decay sets the tone. Lam's disappearance felt almost inevitable in such a place. 2. The surreal video. That brief clip of her in the elevator became an internet obsession, analyzed by amateur sleuths, paranormal fans, mental health advocates. It turned a missing persons case into a modern myth. 3. The unanswered how. No one knows exactly how she got into the tank or why she never got out. The why is haunted by possibility. Psychosis, accident, murder, ghost story. 4. The water tank. The idea of the body floating in the hotel's water supply, used by guests for bath, drink, life, is horrifying in its sheer violation of normal everyday life. 5. The contrast of normal and abnormal. Lam was a student, traveling, taking photos, and then suddenly her life became something stranger than fiction. The human side. Elisa Lam was more than a viral video and a crime scene. She was a young woman with hopes, a student at University of British Columbia, someone who loved photography, someone struggling with mental health issues and seeking adventure. Her family reported she had been open about her bipolar disorder, but her journey to Los Angeles felt like it should have been a happy one. Her last photos, scattered social media posts, smallness of memory, etc., all now overshadowed by tragic mystery.